adventures. We are at Golden Eagle Camp in the beautiful Matachewan, Ontario. This place is my heaven on earth. I grew up here. I learned to hunt here. I learned to fish here. I learned to ride my bike and walk and even spell my own name. My grandparents used to own this camp, so I was blessed enough to grow up in an environment such as this, which most people consider to be paradise. So we are here filming the spring bear hunt. We have 5 Wild North Adventures crews here right now, getting ready to go hunt in the stands. And hopefully my grandparents are here with me supporting this hunt. My grandpa was the founder of the bear hunt here pretty much. He taught tons of people how to bear hunt. The Roy Skin Shack was a staple to this place, and I am very proud to share this place with my friends, my Wild North Adventures crew, and fingers crossed that they're going to be with us tonight. Their ashes are in the river here. I'm actually sitting at my grandparents' memorial bench, well, my grandma's memorial bench. It was her favorite place to come and take in the view in the morning, and which then became my grandpa's favorite place when she passed away, and now it's mine. So you're welcome for sharing that beautiful view with you. There's going to be a lot more videos posted here at the camp. We have a seasonal camper here, and we do a lot of fishing here. We do a lot of grouse hunting here. We do a bear hunt here in the spring. We kind of hunt around here in the fall a bit for bear, and then we come full force here for the moose hunt. So you will probably see a lot of videos coming out of the camp here. I will show you around later on as to what the camp offers as well. But stay tuned and keep your fingers crossed for us that we are successful for the bear hunt.
Golden Eagle Camp offers a remote northern wilderness experience, rich in character and atmosphere. Located on the shores of Sydney Creek, attached to the renowned Montreal River, Golden Eagle Camp offers more than just an incredible view of northern Ontario wilderness and landscape. Nestled in the slenders of jack pine and spruce forest, we provide all the services and facilities necessary for avid anglers, hunters, ATV riders, and family vacationers to enjoy the perfect outdoor getaway. They offer 3-season vacation resort that captures the image of a wonderful northern escape. They have 10 fully equipped cottages offering a choice of rustic log cabins or modern new cottages. All are fully equipped with 3 to 4 piece baths, hot and cold running water, wood stoves, barbecues, cooking and eating utensils, and modern electrical appliances including microwaves, stoves, fridges, and coffee makers. With bed linen supplied, all you need to bring is your towel. You'll get hooked on the fishing here. The combinations are endless, from pan-sized walleye to trophy-sized walleye, northern pike and smallmouth bass. With miles of scenic shoreline and remote lakes to explore, the Montreal River has plenty of opportunity for you, and if you are more adventurous, you can try your luck at one of our back lakes or outposts. By casting, trolling, jigging, or fly fishing, you'll get hooked on our fishery. When it comes to hunting, we're situated in prime upland game terrain and true northern Ontario bush. We have high success rates on our professional black bear hunt, as well as moose and grouse hunting. We do the work, you have a successful relaxing hunt and vacation. Ride and boat in the extreme wilderness as well. Rent an ATV or bring your own and explore the variety of terrain and endless miles of trail. Park your ATV in front of your cottage and take off for self-guided adventures. Fuel available on site as well. You can explore for days and still not see it all. While you're there, take advantage of the safe beach and swimming area, complete with 60-foot water slide, large water trampoline, and playground equipment. They have an excellent boat launch and docking facilities, public washrooms with showers, laundry room and sauna. Our general store provides bait, fishing tackle, clothing, basic grocery items, and gifts along with fishing and hunting licenses for residents and non-residents. Golden Eagle Camp is your place in the wilderness, outdoor splendor with indoor comfort. As soon as I got home from my spring turkey hunt in Delta, Ontario, all I could really think about was getting out in the bush and getting ready for the spring bear hunt. So when I got a free moment, I gathered my Wild North Adventures crew and we headed out to Golden Eagle Camp to speak with Mike and Liz, the owners of Golden Eagle. They showed us on a map where we were going and the 6 stands that we would be hunting out of for this spring, and we headed to the bush and found our stands to make sure that they didn't need any work throughout the winter and we started baiting. We popped popcorn almost every day for the entirety of our whole hunt, and we had lots of fun doing it. It was a living and learning experience. I had never baited my own stands before. I had always sat in stands that were baited for me, so this was our true field to table hunt, and we had a lot of fun doing it. We lived and learned a lot. Like I said, we found things that worked for us and things that didn't. Our bears didn't start hitting our stands for probably 3 weeks, and I have to give a thanks and a shout out to Fatal Attraction Outdoors. They sent us a bunch of minerals and for the bear attractant, and it turned out great. As soon as we started doing that and doing honey burns, we had big bears coming into our stand, and I'm sure throughout the episode you'll see the result of that. By the time that the bears were hitting our stands frequently enough to hunt, it ended up being on a weekend that one of our crew members had their whole family down to just be a part of the spring bear hunt, and it was a lot of fun. And on the Friday, I had a bear come into my stand, but he spotted my husband who was sitting with us and kind of took off and didn't come back for the rest of the night. The second night, you'll see what happens as we go.
Alright, so we're here for night number 2 of the bear hunt. We had some action last night, but we couldn't seal the deal, so we're hoping to go back into that stand tonight, me and Zach. This is Zach Conrad. He's one of the ambassadors for Wild North Adventures. This is his first bear hunt with us. Tim's going into a new stand tonight, and Brian's going back to his old stand. So wish us some luck, and we're going to head back out to the bush.
I spent a lot of time in my stand this season, probably close to 30 hours sitting in my tree stand. I baited, I did my work, I covered my scent. I had a lot of really big bears coming into my stand, and we just couldn't line up the times, I guess. They either smelt me or we just didn't match up with timing, which sucked, but I definitely learned a lot about hunting bear this spring, and I'm going to take that and follow it into next year's spring bear hunt. Tim Roden is one of our Wild North Adventures crews. He put in a lot of time in the stands as well this year, baiting and sitting in his tree stand, and he had one bear that was his ride or die. He kept coming to that stand 3 or 4 times a day, but Tim just couldn't line up with him for some reason, which kind of sucked. But it would have been nice to see Tim harvest that bear.
To 2 of the stands, 3rd stand, I'm gonna go put some bait out, put some molasses out, and go sit. Hopefully the big boar comes out to me and get her done. So, got my corn, my molasses. I'm gonna start walking into our stand. Hopefully we get to see something tonight. I just got to my stand. Got my corn molasses. Now let's hopefully we can get one coming out. There's nothing left to my bait, so let's hope to God we can get one here. Oh, wish me luck.
Zach Conrad is one of the Wild North Adventures crew members, and he is one of our closest friends. He baited with us a bit this year, and he hunted with us. He's been hunting with us for years, but the first time he got to sit in one of our bear stands alone, I guess you'll have to stay tuned and see what happens. In this part of the video, Zach had just walked into his stand and saw 2 bears eating out of the barrel. So he climbed his tree stand and didn't realize that his audio wasn't working very good.
I just got my bear. I didn't even have time to play. Fucking right at the stand. I got a bear down. Bear down. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see it. Right in there. I'm not fucking full of shit. First black bear. Beautiful. Look at those. So I come up to my stand. Got 2 of them right on the barrel. They both take off. Yearling runs up into a tree. This guy takes off into the bush. Wait a couple minutes. Retreat. Give it 10, 15. Come back into the stand. This guy right here was at the barrel again. So he ran into the bush. And then that was the first time. Anyways, he runs into the bush about 100 yards, 150 yards. I make it to my stand, throw down the popcorn. Barely get settled in, and this guy strolls back in for a little turns out we're all going to get a snack.
Yeah, we have fresh bear backstrap coming for us.
So right now,
So in my culture, it's tradition that we lay tobacco down for any animal that has given their lives to feed our families, and that's what we're going to do right now. We're just going to say a little prayer to the Creator, and I'll let Zach lead that prayer.
first of all, I'd like to thank this guy for his life, for our lifestyle, being able to support our families, feed them the year to come, and you shall not go to waste.
Nothing's going to go to waste. We're going to render this guy's bear fat from what he has, and we're probably going to skin it up for Zach's first black bear, so he's probably going to rug it, I would assume. So, yeah, and all the meat's going to...
Once we were finished with the in-bush interviews, we dragged the bear out of the bush and we brought it back to Golden Eagle Camp, where they have a skinning shack with a skin table and to hang him, and a fully walk-in freezer, so that it made everything really simple. We just got to do everything in one place, which was really nice. If you have a weak stomach, we suggest that maybe this is your time to shut it off. We believe in showing the full field to table effect, so the next part is kind of just the process of gutting and what goes on after that.
Alright, so we are here at Golden Eagle Camp the morning after Zach's hunt, and with just everything that was going on last night with hanging and gutting and interviews and picture taking, we didn't get a chance to ring the bell. So here at Golden Eagle Camp, we ring the bear bell. It's a tradition to let people know in the camp that we harvested a black bear. So this is Zach's turn. He has been looking forward to do this for a few years now. So
first time for everything.
yeah.
One successful bear hunt.
Shauna and Erickson here. I just wanted to say thank you for everyone who tuned in to check out this episode, and anyone who was involved in this hunt, all of my Wild North Adventures crew. I couldn't have done it without all of the help of y'all, and I love every single one of you. And if you enjoyed this bear hunt, go ahead and click the subscribe button at the top here.